I know I'm completely silent right now. I'm gonna speak in a second. I've got my handheld microphone, so I can't hold that and type at the same time. So let's go. 1 second. Yo, GT, welcome in, man. I mean, I'm gonna call you Nima now, I guess, because we have two GTs here. So, welcome in, Nima. Good to see you. Right, so I finished up sharing the things in the Discord. I added a lot of songs to my list, actually, this morning. I was like, hey, I know a bunch more songs than that. So I added a bunch more to my list. So that's pretty cool. So yeah. But how are you, GT? Welcome in. I mean, Nima. It's gonna be confusing. It's fine. I'm the actual OG GT because my account is older than Green Thumb. Of course, that's how it works for sure. Yeah, you can't compare followage or anything. That's not how OGs work in someone's chat. But yes, of course, you've just got an older account. Fantastic. Okay. Let's see. What's a fun song I can do? Yeah, no, exactly. Welcome in, Green Thumb, my man. Welcome in. Good to see you, dude. Right. Yo, Sprung Hands, welcome in. Good to see you, man. Hey, other GT. Wow. The lack of respect here, man. The lack of respect. Wow. Okay, I've now got it so you can do just like, you can type in !SR, and if that song's on the list, it'll add it. Hopefully that should work. So let's see. How are we doing today? I am doing fantastic, man. How are you? Let's see how this works. SR, and then what's the song on my list? Let's see. Prince Ali. Let's see if that works. Ah, nice. Pog. Okay, that works. Let's go. Very nice. If you do SL, then it shows you the list as well. But now you don't have to log into the website. You're melting. Yeah, understandable. I've got you can't see my fan, but I've got a fan right there. Right, okay. Prince Ali. Let's go. Shiny Jolly incoming. Wait, what? Okay, so we go with the Will Smith version or the Robin Williams version? I don't know, actually. I don't mind. Which one do you like more? The OG version from the animation or the Will Smith version? Heard your princess was hot, where is she? The OG version, of course. That's loud. There we go. Make way for Prince Ali. Say hey, it's Prince Ali. Hey, kill away in the old bazaar. Hey, you let us through. It's a bright new star. Oh, come be the first on your block to meet his eye. Make way, here he comes. Ring bells, bang the drums. Are you gonna love this guy? Prince Ali, fabulous he, Ali Ababa. Genuflect, show some respect down on one knee. Now try your best to stay calm. Brush up your Sunday salam. Then come and meet a spectacular coiterie. Prince Ali, mighty as he, Ali Ababa. Strongest 10 regular men, definitely. He faced the galloping hordes, 100 bad guys with swords. Who sent those goons to their lords? Why, Prince Ali. He's got 75 golden camels. Purple peacocks, he's got 53. When it comes to exotic type mammals, has he got a zoo? I'm telling you, it's a world-class menagerie. Prince Ali, handsome as he, Ali Ababa. That physique, how can I speak? Weak at the knee. Well, get on out in that square, adjust your veil and prepare to gawk and grovel and stare at Prince Ali. He's got 95 white Persian monkeys, and to view them he charges no fee. He's got slaves, he's got servants and flunkies. They bow to his whim, love serving him, they're just lousy with loyalty to Ali. Prince Ali, Prince Ali, Amarasi, Ali Ababa. Heard your princess was a sight lovely to see. And that, good people, is why he got dolled up and dropped by with 60 elephants, llamas galore, with his bears and lions, a brass band and more, with his 40 fakers, his cooks and bakers, his birds that warble on key. Make way for Prince Ali. Lovely, very nice. Was the audio balance good? Was I loud enough? Was the song loud enough? Or was the mix good, mix bad? Could I be louder? Could I be quieter? But thank you, Green Thumb. I appreciate it. That's a cute emote. Hey, why is it not animated there? All good. Quality. Quality. Right, now it's I Want It That Way. Nice. Let's do this. You are my fire, the one desire. Believe when I say that I want it that way. But we are two worlds apart, can't reach to your heart. When you say that I want it that way, tell me why, hey, nothing but a heartache. Tell me why, hey, nothing but a mistake. Tell me why, I never wanna hear you say I want it that way. Am I your fire, your one desire? Yes, I know it's too late, but I want it that way. Tell me why, hey, nothing but a heartache. Tell me why, hey, nothing but a mistake. Tell me why, I never wanna hear you say I want it that way. Yo, JTB, my man, thank you so much for that raid, you absolute legend. Playing Ninja Gaiden, man. Oh, okay. Yo, okay, welcome in. My name is Jolly Legend. I stream a lot of Ninja Gaiden, so if you're familiar with that, I do that as well. But right now, I'm singing. So, yeah. But how was the rest of your stream? I was there for most of it, basically except for the last 20 minutes or so. But yeah, I hope it was great. Awesome. Thank you so much for the raid. Where is the Sigma? Oh, Sigma. I'll get to Sigma eventually. Wait, is it Does it still say I'm in Sigma? No, it shouldn't say I'm in Sigma. Good. Okay. Okay. Well, hey, my song list is here. Happy with normal route. Might do another one later. Quality. That's my song list. And either you can go on the website and request songs that way, or you can just do !SR and then type in the name of the song, and that works too. Wonderful. Now I'm halfway through I Want It That Way by the Backstreet Boys. You're out of NGB, now you play a better game. Exactly. But fantastic. Let me continue with the song. But thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate it. See that we're falling apart from the way that it used to be. No matter the distance, I want you to know that deep down inside of me, you are my fire, the one desire. You are. Don't wanna hear you. Ain't nothing but a heartache. Ain't nothing but a mistake. I never wanna hear you say I want it that way. Tell me why. Ain't nothing but a heartache. Tell me why. Ain't nothing but a mistake. Tell me why. I never wanna hear you say I want it that way. Tell me why. Ain't nothing but a heartache. Tell me why. Ain't nothing but a mistake. Tell me why. I never wanna hear you say I want it that way. 'Cause I want it that way. Thank you, Green Thumb. That's a song that's gonna maybe ruin my voice, but I will try it. I'll definitely try it. Okay, fantastic. This song is good. Now, Someone You Loved. Lovely. Let's do that one. I like this. My song list is full. So I don't feel like, oh, I don't know what song to do now. I like this. Someone You Loved. Then Living on a Prayer, then Gangster's Paradise, and then E-Girls Are Ruining My Life. I'm going under, and this time I fear there's no one to save me. This all or nothing really got a way of driving me crazy. Need somebody to heal, somebody to know, somebody to have, somebody to hold. It's easy to say, it's never the same. I guess I kinda like the way you numbed all the pain. And the day bleeds into nightfall, and you're not here to get me through it all. I let my guard down, and then you pulled the rug. I was getting kinda used to being someone you loved. I'm going under, and the time I fear there's no one to turn to. This all or nothing way of loving got me sleeping without you. Now need somebody to know, somebody to heal, somebody to have, just to know how it feels. It's easy to say, but it's never the same. I guess I kinda like the way you help me escape. Now the day bleeds into nightfall, and you're not here to get me through it all. I let my guard down, and then you pull the rug. I was getting kinda used to being someone you loved. And I tend to close my eyes when it hurts. Sometimes I fall into your arms. I'll be safe in your sound till I come back around. But now the day bleeds into nightfall. Thank you so much for the follow, Foregathers. I really appreciate it. And of course, Natsuki Must Die. Just put exclamation point SR and then put the song name and then it adds it to my list. I would really appreciate that. Thank you. But thank you so much for the follow, Foregathers. Foregathers. Yeah, not Gathers. What am I saying? But thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Now the day bleeds into Nightbot. Oh, man. Lovely. Fantastic. Oh, man. Brilliant. To let me through it all. How long have I been singing for? Like, in general, I never did any singing properly. I never learned how to sing or anything, but I played a lot of Twitch things, like last year. So that's it. Basically, me playing Twitch things is my singing experience, really. I want to learn properly, but like I don't want to take lessons. I'll probably just watch a YouTube video or something. Like, how do I sing? And then, yes, that's how you learn, right? When you pull the rug, I was getting kinda used to being someone you love. Now the day bleeds into nightfall, and you're not here to get me through it all. I let my guard down, and then you pull the rug. I was getting kinda used to being someone you loved. Let my guard down, and then you pull the rug. I was getting kinda used to being someone you loved. That was nice. That's a nice, sweet song. And now, Living on a Prayer. I like how every song is completely different to the previous song on my list so far. Since that person who requested the song earlier, what was it? Somebody that used to know. Could someone just type in SR, someone used to know, then it adds it to my list. I'd appreciate that. Oh, it's on the list? Oh, shit. I guess I'll add it in a minute. That didn't work. Whoops. But if you do SL, it shows the list. Tommy used to work on the docks. Union's been on strike. He's down on his luck. It's tough. So tough. Gina works the diner all day. Working for a man, she brings home her pay for love. For love. She says we gotta hold on to what we got. Thank you so much for the follow, Not Shotgun. I really appreciate it. We make it or not, we've got each other, and that's a lot for love. We'll give it a shot. Oh, we're halfway there. Whoa, living on a prayer. Take my hand and we'll make it, I swear. Whoa, living on a prayer. Tommy's got his 6-string and harp. Now he's holding in what he used to make it talk so tough. It's tough. Gina dreams of running away. When she cries in the night, Tommy whispers, maybe it's okay. Someday. Gotta hold on to what we've got. It doesn't make a difference if we make it or not. We've got each other, and that's a lot for love. We'll give it a shot. Whoa, we're halfway there. Whoa, living on a prayer. Take my hand and we'll make it, I swear. Whoa, living on a prayer. Living on a prayer. Welcome in, Reggie. Welcome back, Nima. Oh no. Just do exclamation point SL. It shows you all the songs I know. Ooh, we've got to hold on, ready or not. You live for the fight when it's all that you got. Oh, we're halfway there. Oh, living on a prayer. Take my hand and we'll make it, I swear. Whoa, living on a prayer. Oh, we're halfway there. Whoa, living on a prayer. Take my hand, we'll make it, I swear. Whoa, living on a prayer. VA. Yeah. Fantastic. The Dead Man in a Car? Oh, I don't know any of these songs that you're saying. But yeah, Green Thumb just did the thing. It says song list located here. And then from there, then you can just see all the songs I know. And then I've got a lot of them on there. I think I've got over 100 songs on that list. So you should be able to find something that I know, hopefully. Okay, that one's done. Lovely. Gangsta's Paradise. Umax said that the I don't know. Gangsta's Paradise. Nice, you two. Jolly's Paradise, yeah. Hi, Reggie. As I walk through the valley in the shadow of death, I take a look at my life and realize there's nothing left. Cause I've been blasting and laughing so long that even my mama thinks that my mind is gone. But I ain't never crossed a man that didn't deserve it. Me be treated like a punk and no, it's unheard of. You better keep watching how you're talking and where you're walking, and you and your homies might be lined in chalk. I really hate to trip, but I gotta loke. As they croak, I see myself in the pistol smoke. Fool, I'm the kind of G a little homies wanna be like, on my knees in the night, saying prayers in the street light. Men spending most their lives living in the gangster's paradise. Been spending most their lives living in the gangster's paradise. And keep spending most their lives living in the gangster's paradise. And keep spending most their lives living in the gangster's paradise. Look at the situation they got me facing. I can't live a normal life. I was raised by the streets, so I gotta be down with the hood team. Too much television watching got me chasing dreams. I'm an educated fool with money on my mind. Got a 10 in my hand and a gleam in my eye. I'm a low-down gangster, set tripping banger. And my homies is down, so don't arouse my anger. Fool, death ain't nothing but a heartbeat away. I'm living life, do or die. What can I say? I'm 23 now, well I live to see 24. The way things are going, I don't know. Tell me why are we so blind to see that the ones we hurt are you and me? Been spending most our lives living in the gangster's paradise. Been spending most our lives living in the gangster's paradise. Keep spending most our lives living in the gangster's paradise. Keep spending most our lives living in the gangster's paradise. Power in the money, money in the power. Minute after minute, hour after hour. Everybody's running but haven't been looking what's going on in the kitchen, but I don't know what's cooking. They say I gotta learn, but nobody's gotta teach me. If they can understand that, how can they reach me? I guess they can, I guess they won't, I guess they front. That's why I know my life is out of luck, fool. Men spending most their lives living in the gangster's paradise. Been spending most their lives living in the gangster's paradise. Keep spending most our lives living in the gangster's paradise. Keep spending most our lives living in the gangster's paradise. I mean, why are we so blind to see that the ones we hurt are you and me? Tell me, why are we so blind to see that the ones we hurt are you and me? Quality TGD, quality. JTB, if you're like still here, still listening, turn off your OBS. You're still streaming apparently. Oh man. Right, okay. So, not Shotgun. Like I said earlier, I'm only going to do the songs that are on the list. I added a bunch of songs this morning. So yeah, my list is like over 100 songs. So, sorry. But if you want, you can join my Discord and then post a link to that song in the Songs to Learn section, and I can learn it for next time, perhaps. Did you add some? Maybe. No. I was looking through my like playlist on YouTube Music. Oh, it's popular on TikTok? Okay. I was looking through my YouTube playlist like library, and I was like, oh hey, I haven't added those songs, and I just added all of those. I still need to learn them. Hey, now that the tournament's over, I have time. I can focus on other stuff. So I will learn the songs by next time, okay? I promise. Now it's time for E-Girls Are Ruining My Life by Corpse Husband. Fantastic. Sigma runs Pog. Yeah, there we go, song list. Let's go. Choke me like you hate me, but you love me. Low-key you wanna date me when you fuck me. Touch me with the lights off and my chains off. Baby, I'm not the right one, you should wait on. She a freak, little battle. Guess but told me kill it as a let me grab my death, no. She pulled me in like a lasso, saying that she know me, I don't even know her at though. Ain't no daddy issues that I won't even bother. They say I kill a cat like I'm Luca Magnotta. Real bad bitch, pussy ball like Saitama. They used to hate me, now they want me. Bitch, I feel like I'm Kara. Oh, you fucking with the wrong one. Fuck his team, fuck your clip, bitch, I'm on one. Fuck your stream, fuck your clip, you ain't saw one. Got your bitch on my dick like she want one. Look, she got death notes, dead soul, spit, die, chain go. Think I fell in love when she said grab me by the neck, though. All through the night, colder than ice, man, I swear these goth girls finna fuck up my life. Bad wing fly like a moon in the sky. She looking through my soul with them Shinigami eyes. Coke in my nose and a blade on her thigh. So these goth girls tryna plan my demise. It's the pumpkin patch king with a corpse in the ring. She fuck my best friend if I die here today. Show me like you hate me, but you love me. Low-key wanna date me when you fuck me. Me with the lights off and my chains on. Baby, I'm not the right one you should wait on. It's tricky to try and replicate that sort of voice, right? Considering he's got like a throat issue that causes him to sound like that. Baby by Justin Bieber. You could do Suicide Boys LTE with that voice. Ooh, interesting. That sounds fun. Because I'm learning how to do like really, really low. What cause it? He's got like some sort of acid thing. It's called GERD, I think, right? It's got like the way the acid's like kind of breaking his vocal cords that make him sound like that, right? It's something like that. So now we got beta and then human. And I guess we could do baby. I guess. Beat It's actually quite tricky. Because, well, Michael Jackson's a really good Beat the Human. Not on the list, you know. Like, I know Thriller. Yeah, I should have probably added Thriller. Because it's the Thriller. Thriller night. Yeah, I know that one. Are you going to beat it for real, though? I'll beat my PB on Sigma for real, though. It's totally... Very nice, JTB. Very nice. It's a new mistake. Some people do it. Like, they raid, and then they forget to hit the stop streaming button. And then that's kind of, oof. But it's fine. Fix that quality. Lovely. Lovely. Okay. Hey, if anyone wants to add any songs, yeah, exactly, right? Anyone else songs? The list is there. And then if you want to add anything, just do Command SR and then type in the name of the song. Like that. Like how it did that. Like how that worked. Right, exactly. Perfect. But we got to beat it right now.
They told you, don't you ever come around here. Don't wanna see your face, you better disappear. The fire's in their eyes and the words are really clear. Joe, beat it, just beat it. You better run, you better do what you can. Don't wanna see no blood, don't be no macho man. You wanna be tough, better do what you can, so beat it. But you wanna be bad, just beat it. Beat it. No one wants to be defeated. Showing how funky strong is your fight. It doesn't matter who's wrong or right. Just beat it. Just beat it. Just beat it. Just beat it. They're out to get you, better leave all you can. Don't wanna be a boy, you wanna be a man. You wanna stay alive, better do what you can. So beat it, just beat it on. You have to show them that you're really not scared. You're playing with your life, this ain't no truth or dare. They'll kick your hand, they'll beat your hand, they'll tell you it's fair. So beat it, but you wanna be bad, just beat it. Beat it, no one wants to be defeated. Showing how funky strong is your fight. It doesn't matter who's wrong or right. Just beat it. Beat it. No one wants to be defeated. Showing how funky strong is your fight. It doesn't matter who's wrong or right. Just beat it. Beat it, beat it. Beat it, beat it.
Military beatbox? Okay. I'll try for a second off this. No, I don't actually know that one. Yeah.
Just beat it, beat it. No one wants to be defeated. Showing how funky strong is your fight. It doesn't matter who's wrong or right. Just beat it, beat it. No one wants to be defeated.
Yo, wonderful. Thank you, Tata. I really appreciate it.
Oh no, showing how funky strong is your fight. Matter who's wrong or right, just beat it. Beat it. No one wants to be defeated.
Yo, I'm out, monkey strong as your right. It doesn't matter who's wrong or right. Just beat it. Just beat it. Just beat it. Beat it. No one wants to be defeated. Just beat it. Just beat it. The end is tricky. The end is tricky because he just mixes the lyrics all up, and I have no idea what's happening. Okay, right. So if anyone wants to request any songs, my list is here, and then you can just type in !SR and the name of the song that you find in the list. Right. So next we got Human. So let's go. Whoops. Never. Oh, quality, it worked. Never gonna give you up. I thought we had another song called Never. Lovely, let's go.
Human. I'm only human. Maybe I'm foolish, maybe I'm blind. Thinking see through this and see what's behind. Got no way to prove it, so maybe I'm blind. But I'm only human after all. I'm only human after all. Don't put the blame on me. Don't put your blame on me. Take a look in the mirror, and what do you see? Do you see it clearer, or are you deceived in what you believe? 'Cause I'm only human after all. You're only human after all. Don't put the blame on me. Don't put your blame on me. Some people got the real problems. Some people out of luck. Some people think I can solve them. Lord heavens above, I'm only human after all. I'm only human after all. Don't put the blame on me. Don't put the blame on me. Don't ask my opinion, don't ask me to lie. Then beg for forgiveness for making you cry. Making you cry. 'Cause I'm only human after all. I'm only human after all. Don't put your blame on me. Don't put your blame on me. Oh, some people got the real problems. Some people out of luck. Some people think I can solve them. Lord heavens above, I'm only human after all. I'm only human after all. Don't put the blame on me. Don't put the blame on me. I'm only human, I make mistakes. I'm only human, that's all it takes. To put the blame on me. Don't put the blame on me. I'm no prophet or messiah. You go looking somewhere higher. I'm only human after all. I'm only human after all. Don't put the blame on me. Don't put the blame on me. I'm only human, I do what I can. I'm just a man, I do what I can. Don't put the blame on me. Don't put the blame on me. That was a fun one. I gotta go really low on that one. And now Never Gonna Give You Up. Never Gonna Let You Down. I'm surprised you don't have I Mean It G-Eazy. I don't know that one. Interesting. I got to listen to it for next time. Now that the tournament's over, at least my participation in it, then I can focus. Lovely. TGT Menace to Society? Well, lovely. I'm never going to give any of you up or let you down. I hope you guys believe that.
We're no strangers to love. You know the rules, and so do I. A full commitment's what I'm thinking of. You wouldn't get this from any other guy. I just wanna tell you how I'm feeling. Gotta make you understand. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around and desert you. Never gonna make you cry. Never gonna say goodbye. Never gonna tell a lie and hurt you. We've known each other for so long. Your heart's been aching, but you're too shy to say it. Inside we both know what's been going on. We know the game and we're gonna play it. And if you ask me how I'm feeling, don't tell me you're too blind to see. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around and desert you. Never gonna make you cry. Never gonna say goodbye. Never gonna tell a lie and hurt you. Never give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around and desert you. Never gonna make you cry. Never gonna say goodbye. Never gonna tell a lie and hurt you. Thank you, Green Thumb. Give, never gonna give. Never gonna give, never gonna give. We've known each other for so long. It has been aching, but you're too shy to say it. Inside we both know what's been going on. We know the game and we're gonna play it. I just wanna tell you how I'm feeling. Gotta make you understand. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around and desert you. Never gonna make you cry. Never gonna say goodbye. Never gonna tell a lie and hurt you. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around and desert you. Never gonna make you cry. Never gonna say goodbye. Never gonna tell a lie and hurt you. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around and desert you. Never gonna make you cry. Never gonna say goodbye. Never gonna tell a lie and hurt you. Lovely. The ditto dumper there. Oh, GG. Quality. Right. Now, welcome to the family. That's a nice one. Oh, no. Friend Like Me. Friend Like Me is before that. Lurk shower quick. Shower. Thank you for the lurk shower. I need to change that from 2-user to user. Actually, no. I made it 2-user because it's funny. Whenever people say, I'm going to lurk do this, and it just says this thing. Thank you for lurk. That's really funny. Okay. Friend Like Me. I love the song. Ba-dum bum, oh my, ba-dum bum. Here I go. Well, Alibaba had them 40 thieves, Sharonzade had 1,000 too. The master, you're in luck, 'cause up your sleeves you got a brand of magic never fails. Got some power in your corner now, some heavy ammunition in your cam. You got some punch pizzazz, Yahoo and how, and all you gotta do is rub that lamp and I'll say, Mr. Aladdin, sir, what will your pleasure be? This is the Will Smith version. Whoops-a-daisy. 1 second, let's get the original. The lyrics were different. I got confused. 1 second. Dappa-doo-bap-bay. Well, Alabama had them 40 thieves. Scheherazade had 1,000 tales. And master, you're in luck, 'cause up your sleeves you got a brand of magic never fails. You got some power in your corner now, some heavy ammunition in your camp. You got some punch pizzazz, you're who and how, so all you gotta do is rub that lamp. And I'll say, Mr. Aladdin, sir, what will your pleasure be? Let me take your order, jot it down, you ain't never had a friend like me. Life is your restaurant and I'm your maitre d'. Come on, whisper now what it is you want. You ain't never had a friend like me. Yes, sir, we pride ourselves on service. You're the boss, the king, the shah. Say what you wish, it's yours to dish. About a little more baklava. Have some of column A, try all of column B. I'm in the mood to help you, dude. You ain't never had a friend like me. Ma-na-na, oh-ma-ha-na-na-na-na, wa-da-da-da-na, yeah, ba-ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-bay. Friends do this, and your friends do that. Your friends pull this, how did they little head? Your friends go, looky here. Your friends go abracadabra, let her rip, and make a sucker then disappear. So then you sit there, slacked your buggy eyes, and made it answer your midday prayers. You got me bona fide and certified, you got a genie for your child affairs. I got a powerful urge to help you out, so what you wish you really don't want to know. You got a list that's 3 miles long, no doubt. Well, all you gotta do is rub like so, and I'll say, Mr. Aladdin, sir, have a wish or 2 or 3. I'm on the job, you big nabob. You ain't never had a friend, never had a friend. You ain't never had a friend, never had a friend. You ain't never had a friend like me. Ba-dum-ba, my na-na-na. You ain't never had a friend like me. Hey. Quality. That one's so fun. Disney songs are just so fun to sing. It's just so fun. You just get in character. I love it. Yo, Peen, welcome in. That's not on the list. I don't even know that song. Ma Tujhe Salam. I don't know that one. Quality indeed. You do all the other Aladdin songs. Arabian Night is a good one. Arabian Nights. Oh, I love that one. I'll do that one. I don't think it's on my list. Rahman. Yeah, I probably don't know that one. It's a Babe song. Uh-huh. Which one? Ma Tujhe Salam?
Hey kid, do I have your attention? You know the way you've been living. Life's so reckless, tragedy endless. Welcome to the family. Hey, there's something missing. Only time will answer your vision. Never in question, lethal injection. Welcome to the family. Not long ago you'll find the answers were so crystal clear. Within a day you'll find yourself living in constant fear. Can you look at yourself now? Can you look at yourself? You can win this fight. And in a way it seems there's no one to call when our thoughts are so numb and our feelings unsure. We all have emptiness inside, we all have answers to find. But you can win this fight. I have a question. What's with the violent aggression? Details blurry, lost and too early. Welcome to the family. Hey, why won't you listen? Can't help the people you're missing. It's been done, a casualty rerun. Welcome to the family. I try and help you with the things that can't be justified. I need to warn you that there is no way to rationalize. So have you figured it out now? So have you figured it out? You can win this fight. And in a way it seems there's no one to call when our thoughts are so numb and our feelings unsure.
We all have emptiness inside, we all have answers to find. But you can win this fight.
For you and all mankind, I've lost my mind. Psychotic, adventure, I won't be fine.
Nice.
I see you're a king who's been dethroned, cast out in a world you've never known. Stand down, place your weapons by your side. It's our war, in the end we'll surely lose, but that's alright. We figured it out now. So have you figured it out? And in a way it seems there's no one to call when our thoughts are so numb and our feelings unsure. We all have emptiness inside, we all have answers to find. But you can win this fight. Inside, when nothing's fine, I've lost my mind. You're not invited, so step inside. I lost my deep inside. When nothing's mine, I've lost my mind. Not invited, so step aside. I've lost my mind.
Quality. Okay, that was a tricky. That one I don't know. Love it. That's sweating. I know it's very warm. Stream is OBS is being fuck. Is OBS fine? OBS went red. What? OBS, what you doing? OBS, what the fuck you doing? OBS, why? Is everything fine? OBS keeps going red. And why is the bitrate so low? Like, what's up? It looks fine now? Okay. We good? We good. I don't know why, but sure. OBS, why? OBS, what the fuck you doing? OBS, what you doing, bruv? Yo, Santi, welcome in. Good to see you. Okay, now we got The Search. This is a song I heard on TikTok and thought it was really cool, but it's like a fast rap, so I'm going to try and do it. I don't know if I can keep up very well, but let's try. OBS panic, right? It's just like, fuck's sake, why are you doing this? This should be at 6,000 kilobits a second. It's at 4,000 right now. It's green, but sometimes it goes red. Why? Rap God, let's go. I remove Rap God because it's too exhausting. I can do Rap God, kind of, but it's exhausting. This one's also kind of fast. Let's go. It's a really cool song, though.
Hey Nate, how's life? Oh no, it's alright. Dealing with some things like every human being. I really didn't sleep much last night. I'm sorry, that's fine. I just think I need a little me time. I just think I need a little free time. A little break from the shows and the bus rides, yeah. Last year I had a breakdown. Thoughts telling me to get lost, getting too loud. Had to see a therapist that I found out. Something's funny going on up in my house. Yes, I'm thinking maybe I should move on. Yo, back my car, take a new route. Clean up my yard, get the new sound. Hang up my heart, let it air out. I've been searching, what does that mean? I've been learning, get my keepsakes, leaving my burdens. Well, I brought a few with me, I'm not perfect. Looking at the view like this concerns me. Picking up the cues right, I'm quite nervous. Hey, when I lose sight, life gets blurry. Things might hurt me, but it's not gonna be a long journey. But hey, it's worth it though. Cold world out there, kids, grab your coats. Been a minute now, I know that I'm back to Rome. It's looking for the antidote to crack the code. Pretty vivid, I'm admitted, I'm in classic mode. I don't need pity to give it to me, but I can't condone. Taking down to me, I'ma have to crack your nose, so cracking jokes. Looking for the map to hope you've seen it. Making a whole lot of changes. Wrote a song about that, you should play it. I get scared when I walk on these stages and look at the crowd and see so many faces. Yeah, that's when I started to get anxious. And that's when my thoughts can be dangerous. That's when I put on my makeup and drown in self-hatred, forget what I'm saying, and with the beat gone. Oh, ain't that something? Drums came in, you can see that coming. Hands on my head, can't tell me nothing. Got a taste of the fame at the pump my stomach. Throw back up like I don't want it. Wipe my face, clean off my vomit. OCD trying to push my buttons. I said don't touch it, now y'all done it. I can be critical, never typical. Intricate with every syllable, I'm a criminal. Intimate with never political, pretty visual. Even if you hate it, you make it feel like you're in it though. Call me what you wanted, but never call me forgettable. Leave it deep in thought that you can never sip in the kiddie pool. If you leave it cinematic, it's beautiful, man. I don't know if I'm making movies or music videos. Yeah, their sales can rise. Doesn't mean much though when your health declines. So we all got something that we're trapped inside that we try to suffocate, hoping it dies. Try to hold it underwater, but it always survives. And it comes up out of nowhere like an evil surprise. It hovers over you and tells you millions of lines. You don't relate to that and must not be as crazy as I am. The point that I make is a mind's a powerful place. And what you feed it can affect you in a powerful way. It's pretty cool, right? Yeah, but it's not always safe. Just hang with me, this will only take a moment, okay? Just think about it for a second. If you look at your face every day waking up and think you'll never be great. You'll never be great, but not because you're not, but the hate will always find a way to cut you up and murder your faith. I've been developing, take a look at the benefits. Nothing to meddle with, I can never be delicate. Am I even relevant? It depends how you measure it. Take a measurement to back it up and give me the evidence. Pretty evident, dependable, and never be tentative. I'm a gentleman, depending if you think that I'm genuine. Very elegant and not afraid to tell you to get brother etiquette. I keep it to myself when I celebrate. It's that time again. Better grab your balloons and invite your friends. Seatbelts back on, yeah, strap them in. Look at me, everybody, I'm smiling big. On a road right now that I can't predict. They tell me tone that down, but I can't resist. Yeah, you know that sound, better raise your fears. The search begins, I'm back, so enjoy the trip,
That one's, it's such, I like that song. It's enjoyable. It feels very badass to me. But yeah, man, it's tricky. The sound of silence. It's a pretty hype song though. And here we've got a nice slow song to cool down with. Can't it just be cold again? It's too hot. I hate it.
Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again, because a vision softly creeping left its seeds while I was sleeping, and the vision that was planted in my brain still remains within the sound of silence. In restless dreams I walked alone, narrow streets of cobblestone, neath the halo of a street lamp. I turned my collar to the cold and damp, when my eyes were stabbed by the flash of a neon light that split the night and touched the sound of silence. In the naked light I saw 10,000 people, maybe more. People talking without speaking. People hearing without listening. People writing songs that voices never share. And no one dared disturb the sound of silence. Who said you do not know? Silence like a cancer grows.
Hear my words that I might teach you. Take my arms that I might reach you. But my words like silent raindrops fell and echoed in the wells of silence. And the people bowed and prayed to the neon god they made. And the sign flashed out its warning in the words that it was forming. And the sign said the prods of the prophets are written on the subway walls and 10 men talk whispered in the sound of silence. Quality. Right. Thank you, Green Thumb. Thank you. And now we have Rasputin. A nice upbeat song. Very nice. Let's go. There lived a certain man in Russia long ago. He was big and strong, in his eyes a flaming glow. Most people looked at him with terror and with fear, but to Moscow chicks he was such a lovely dear. He could preach the Bible like a preacher, full of ecstasy and fire. But he also was the kind of teacher women would desire. Rah, rah, Rasputin, lover of the Russian queen. There was a cat that really was gone. Rah, rah, Rasputin, Russia's greatest love machine. It was a shame how he carried on. Thank you, thank you. Welcome in, Malika. You rule the Russian land and never mind the Tsar, but the cars are chock, he runs really wonderbar. In all affairs of state, he was the man to please, but he was real great when he had a girl to squeeze. For the queen he was no wheeler dealer, though she'd heard the things he'd done. She believed he was a holy healer who would heal her son. Rah, rah, Rasputin, lover of the Russian queen. There was a cat that really was gone. Rah, rah, Rasputin, Russia's greatest love machine. It was a shame how he carried on. When his drinking and lusting and his hunger for power became known to more and more people, the demand to do something about this outrageous man became louder and louder. Yeah, we vibing.
Yo, disco man just gotta go, declared his enemies, but the ladies beg, don't you try and do it please. No doubt this Rasputin had lots of hidden charms, though he was a brute, they just fell into his arms. Then one night some men of high standing set a trap, they're not to blame. Come to visit us, then they kept demanding, and he really came. Rah, rah, Rasputin, lover of the Russian queen, they put some poison into his wine. Rah, rah, Rasputin, Russia's greatest love machine, he drank it all and said, I feel fine. Rah, rah, Rasputin, lover of the Russian queen, they didn't quit, they wanted his head. Rah, rah, Rasputin, Russia's greatest love machine, and so they shot him till he was dead. Oh, those Russians. That one's always so fun. This one's so fun to do. Hello, Mythic Mitch, and I am not drunk today, unfortunately. Welcome in, Disco. How are you doing so far today? How has your Sunday been? Right, okay, It's My Life. I've added a bunch of songs. Welcome back, TGT. Welcome back, hope your shower was dope. Now we've got It's My Life. So for those who just got in, the song list is right there. Green Thumb just posted it, or Command X SL. So on there you can see all the songs from the list, and then you can do Command SR, so exclamation point SR, and then the name of the song, and then it'll go to my list, and then I can do it. Quality. Now we've got It's My Life. That's loud. This ain't a song for the broken-hearted. You found a friend in me. Something like that, right? You got a friend in me. I don't know it too well, but I can try. I can try it. I might try it, man. No silent prayer for the faith departed. I ain't gonna be just a face in the crowd. You're gonna hear my voice when I shout it out loud. It's my life, and it's now or never. I ain't gonna live forever. I just wanna live while I'm alive. It's my life, my heart is like an open highway. Like Frankie said, I did it my way. I just wanna live while I'm alive. It's my life. This is for the ones who stood their ground. For Tommy and Gina who never backed down. Tomorrow's getting harder, make no mistake. Luck ain't even lucky, gotta make your own breaks. It's my life, and it's now or never. I ain't gonna live forever. I just wanna live while I'm alive. It's my life, my heart is like an open highway. Like Frankie said, I did it my way. I just wanna live while I'm alive. It's my life. Better stand tall when they're calling you out. Don't bend, don't break, baby, don't back down. It's my life, and it's now or never. 'Cause I ain't gonna live forever. I just wanna live while I'm alive. It's my life, my heart is like an open highway. Like Frankie said, I did it my way. I just wanna live while I'm alive. It's my life, and it's now or never. I ain't gonna live forever. I just wanna live while I'm alive. My heart is like an open highway. Like Frankie said, I did it my way. I just wanna live while I'm alive. 'Cause it's my life. Nirvana, Come As You Are, and Smells Like Teen Spirit. I know Smells Like Teen Spirit. That's one I know. I should probably add that to the list. Come As You Are, I haven't heard though. Thank you for the cat gems. Thank you for the pug pleases. Is it pug please or is it pug dance? Pug please, yeah. Let's continue to Smells Like Teen Spirit. My list is empty right now, so we can do that. After this, we'll try the Toy Story one. Load up on guns and bring your friends. It's fun to lose and to pretend. She's overboard, self-assured. I know a dirty word. Hello, 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 how low? Hello, 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 how low? Hello, 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 how low? Hello, hello, hello. With the lights out, it's less dangerous. Here we are now. Entertain us. I feel stupid and contagious. Here we are now. Entertain us. A mulatto, an albino, a mosquito, my libido, yeah. Don't worry, I'll do the Toy Story one next. I'm worse than what I do best, and for this gift I feel blessed. Our little group has always been and always will until the end. Hello, 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 how low? Hello, 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 how low? Hello, 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 how low? Hello, hello, hello. With the lights out, it's less dangerous. Here we are now. Entertainers, I feel stupid and contagious. Here we are now. Entertainers, a mulatto, an albino, a mosquito, my libido, yeah. I don't know that one actually, yeah, add it. Quality. Thank you, Mitch. Thank you. Green Thumb knows all those like sort of songs. He's good at that. Na 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 na. Oh, 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 oh. And I forget just why I taste, and yet I guess it makes me smile. I found it hard, it's hard to find. Oh well, whatever, never mind. Hello, 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 how low? Hello, 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 how low? Hello, 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 how low? Hello, hello, hello. With the lights off, it's less dangerous. Here we are now. Entertain us. I feel stupid and contagious. Here we are now. Entertain us. A mulatto, an albino, a mosquito, my libido, a denial. A denial, 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 a denial. Yeah, Greentham, isn't it your 31st in like a week or 2 weeks? I don't know math. Yeah. Yeah, you guys are all around that age, right? 30, 32-ish? Yeah. Like Greentham, it's your 31st, like, next week. Or the week after. Something like that. What date was it? Yeah. Yeah, quality. Right. What's, you got a friend in me, right? It's soon, don't remind me. Why not? Fog. Yeah. Got a friend in me. You got a friend in me. I just don't want to be old. Actually, could you try a Scatman song? I don't know any Scatman songs. Ah. You do know Scatman? Yeah, I don't. No. Just listen to a song. Okay, sure. What was it? Just and tell me you don't know. Okay. Scatman. Just type that in. Just the song, Scatman by Scatman. Okay. Welcome, Inisi. Song. Okay.
I'm a scat man.
I may have heard it. I think maybe I recognize it somewhere.
I'm a scat man.
Yeah, right? How do you sing this? Ah, right. I've heard of that. Yeah, I know. I see the lyrics. And then it just says scatting. It just says scatting for the lyrics. It just says fucking scatting.
Everybody starts one way or the other, so check out my message to you. As a matter of fact, I don't let nothing hold you back. If the scat man can do it, so can you.
And now he sings, yeah.
The scat man stutters but does and never stutter when he sings. But what you don't know, I'm gonna tell you right now that the stutter and the scat is the same thing. Yo, I'm the scat man.
Fantastic. Fine. I'll listen to that some other time. But let's go. Let's go then. I don't know this one too well, but let's try. You've got a friend in me. You've got a friend in me. When the road looks rough ahead and you're miles from your nice warm bed, you just remember what your old pal said, boy, you've got a friend in me. Yeah, you've got a friend in me. Hey Oral-B, it's my singing stream, it's my karaoke. Good luck, Buzz Lightyear. To infinity and beyond. You got a friend in me. You've got a friend in me. You got some troubles and I got them too. There isn't anything I wouldn't do for you. We stick together and we'll see it through, 'cause you've got a friend in me. You've got a friend in me. Some other folks might be a little smarter than I am, bigger and stronger too, maybe. But none of them will ever love you the way I do. It's me and you, boy. And as the years go by, our friendship will never die. You're gonna see it's our destiny. You've got a friend in me. You've got a friend in me. You've got a friend in me.
So Toy Story is the first fully animated movie. And right, 120 pieces at the same time to run in 20 seconds. Yeah, damn. It's kind of insane how technology has progressed, right? Right? Feed me Seymour. See, that's a song I've heard, actually. Back in the days of Twitch Sings, I heard someone else sing that. I can try this. That's from the thing about Plant, right? And Thriller, yes. Okay, Thriller, and then, Bastille quality. Okay, so Seymour, Thriller, Bastille. And I want to do the Bare Necessities, because this song reminds me of Bare Necessities from Jungle Book. And I remember being like a really, really young kid and seeing the Jungle Book. Yeah. If you type in !SL, it'll show you my list. And then you'll see the list. And then in chat, you can just type in !SR. And then just type in the name of the song. And then it goes to my list. And then it's easy for me to manage because my list is right here. Like, this is my setup right now. So I've got the YouTube thing here. And I've got my list here. So that's how it goes. Right. Okay. What was it first? Feed me Seymour. No, that's Suddenly Seymour. That's the one I heard. This one I've never heard, actually. Suddenly Seymour. Da 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 da. Let's try with lyrics, maybe. Oh, let me try it. There's just me that keeps trying to give new songs to Johnny that I never practiced before. Yeah. This would be hard if you don't know. Okay, well then I'll listen to it for a second then.
Boy, here we go again. Come on, I haven't got much left. Just give me a few days to heal, okay? Then we'll start again on the left hand and... I beg your pardon?
Isn't this about like a flesh-eating plant? It's like a musical about a plant that eats people.
Tui, you talked.
Or something like that.
You open your trap.
Yeah.
Nice.
Feed me, Carbon! Feed me now!
I can't.
I'm starving!
Look, maybe I can squeeze a little more out of this one.
More!
There isn't any more. What do you want me to do, slit my wrists? Oh boy. Look, I got an idea. I'm gonna go down to Spendrix and pick you up some
Wait,
nice
2021? This is a new video.
Feed me all night long.
Rocket Man?
That's right!
I don't know it too well. I can try it maybe.
Can do it. Feed me, Seymour. Feed me.
Request Rocket Man. He will do it. Fine, I'll try after the next one. Thriller and then Bastille. And then I'll try Rocket Man. Sweet, short, and amazing. Okay, lovely.
It's close to midnight. Something evil's lurking from the dark. Under the moonlight, you see a slide that almost stops your heart. Hey, dragon, scream! But terror takes the sound before you make it. You start to freeze. You start to freeze as horror looks at righteous in your eyes. You're paralyzed, 'cause it's the thriller night. And no one's gonna save you from the beast about to strike. You know it's thriller night. You're fighting for your life inside a thriller tonight. Yeah. Door slam and realize there's nowhere left to run. You feel a cold hand and wonder if you'll ever see the sun. Close your eyes and hope that this is just imagination. Gone, but all the while you hear a creature creeping up behind. You're out of time, 'cause it's the thriller night. There ain't no second chance against the thing with 40 eyes, girl. It's the thriller night. You're fighting for your life inside a killer thriller tonight. This walk, the masquerade. There's no escaping the jaws of the alien this time. This is the end of your life. Ooh, yeah, that was nuts. I think you're trying to do dragon, right? At dragon yourself. Demons closing in on every side. Ooh, they will possess you. Am I singing or am I speaking at this point? I haven't heard it in a while. No. Now this is your time for you and I and cuddle close together, yeah. And all through the night, I'll save you from the terror on your screen. That'll make you see that this the thriller night. 'Cause I can thrill you more than any ghoul would ever dare try. So let me hold you tight and share a killer, thriller, chiller, hit tonight. This is the thriller night. Girl, I can thrill you more than any ghoul would ever dare try. Thriller night. So let me hold you tight and share a killer, thriller. Nice, thank you, Dragon. Oh. I'm gonna thrill you tonight. Darkness. Me, I threw Stay hydrated. Drink. Thank you for the hydrate.
Power is close at hand. Creatures crawl in search of blood to terrorize your neighborhood. And who's?
I haven't practiced in the high end. Like, I was trying to sing high there. That probably wasn't that high, but it was high for me. Okay, so it was Thriller, and then it's wait. There was some in chat as well, right? Rocket Man. Should we do Rocket Man and then the ones in the thing? Because otherwise I'll forget. Let's try Rocket Man. Where is Sex Bomb? Is that a song, Sex Bomb? Welcome in, Resta, by the way. It is. Okay, well, maybe I'll learn it. Current queue is Pompeii, and then my songs Know What You Did in the Dark. Feel free to add as many songs as you want, because there's only 2 there, so yes. Someone put in the Discord. Added it. Sex Bombs by Tom Jones. Okay. Someone added to the disc. Oh, did I already do that? I must have already done that. Actually, yeah. Wait, it's already there probably. Yep. Oh, wait, I've already missed it. Cherry Bomb. Jolly is the Sex Bomb. Lovely. Where's your tie? It is here. It's here. But it was way too hot yesterday, and it's way too hot today. I can't wear it right now.
I'm going to try this with lyrics, actually, and not karaoke. Because I don't know that. But there we go. My bags last night, pre-flight. Hour 9 a.m. Gonna be high as a kite by then.
I miss the earth so much.
Yeah, I don't know this one at all, actually. I thought maybe I could do it, but no, I don't know this one at all.
It's lonely out in space.
Yo, welcome in, Alvin. Okay, I've got to learn that for next time. I don't know that right now at all. Stevie Griffin, other version, do that one. Okay, I'll check it for next time. Let's see. Now we got... Yeah, sure, we could. Yeah. Stewie Griffin version. Lovely. Let's do Pompeii. Yeah, I'm doing karaoke. Well, yes, right now. Thank you, Dragon. Yeah, anyone who just joined, do !1 SL, you see the song list, and then SR, and then type the name of the song from the list. I would appreciate that, to add songs to my list. Hey-ho, 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 hey-ho. Nah, it's fine, I just delete the VOD, it's okay. And fingers crossed, it's okay. I was left to my own devices. Many days fell away with nothing to show, and the walls kept tumbling down in the city that we love. Gray clouds roll over the hills, bringing darkness from above. But if you close your eyes, does it almost feel like nothing changed at all? And if you close your eyes, does it almost feel like you've been here before? How am I gonna be an optimist about this? How am I gonna be an optimist about this? We were caught up and lost in all of our vices. In your pose, as the dust settled around us, and the walls kept tumbling down in the city that we love. Gray clouds roll over the hills, bringing darkness from above. But if you close your eyes, does it almost feel like nothing changed at all? And if you close your eyes, does it almost feel like you've been here before? How am I gonna be an optimist about this? How am I gonna be an optimist about this? Oh, where do we begin? The rubble or our sins? Oh, where do we begin? The rubble or our sins? And the walls keep tumbling down in the city that we love. Gray clouds roll over the hills, bringing darkness from above. But if you close your eyes, does it almost feel like nothing changed at all? If you close your eyes, does it almost feel like you've been here before? How am I gonna be an optimist about this? How am I gonna be an optimist about this? Close your eyes. Does it almost feel like nothing changed at all? Hey ho, hey ho, hey ho, hey ho, hey ho, hey ho. Okay, now I'm curious. How many channel points does everyone have? Reveal how much you've been here. Damn cables. Right, so next we got My Songs Know What You Did in the Dark. The really long one, 4K, nice. Solid. Pretty good. I mean, I just didn't expect 158k, right? That's a lot of channel points, man. $30k, nice DK, nice. Oh, fantastic. Also hi, I don't know if I said hi or if you said anything before, but cool. Yeah, I could tell you didn't expect that, right? Yeah, true. You bought VIP for like 4 people. That's true. I'm glad I removed that, because now I can just give VIP to whoever I like, instead of having it be decided. But okay, let's go. My Songs Know What You Didn't Know. Let me just tick off Pompey. Nice. Song list is there. If you want to request songs, feel free to do so. I would really appreciate it. But let's go. Maybe be careful making wishes in the dark, and be sure when they've hit the mark. And besides, in the meantime, I'm just dreaming of tearing you apart. I'm in the details with the devil. Now the world can never get me on my level. I just gotta get you out of cage. I'm a young lover's rage, and I need a spark to ignite. My songs know what you did in the dark. So light 'em up, light 'em up, light 'em up, I'm on fire. So light 'em up, light 'em up, light 'em up, I'm on fire. Whoa, whoa, in the dark. Whoa, in the dark. Writers keep writing one thing, somewhere another pretty vain. Just I've got the scars from tomorrow, and I wish you could see that you're the antidote for everything except for me. A constellation of tears on your lashes, burn everything you love, then burn the ashes. In the end, everything collides. My childhood spat back out the monster that you see. My songs know what you did in the dark. So light 'em up, light 'em up, light 'em up, I'm on fire. So light 'em up, light 'em up, light 'em up, I'm on fire. Whoa, in the dark. In the dark. My songs know what you did in the dark. My songs know what you did in the dark. So light 'em up, light 'em up, light 'em up, I'm on fire. So light 'em up, light 'em up, light 'em up, I'm on fire. In the dark. In the dark. Oh, it's a fun song. Now, Wrong Side of Heaven. Lovely. It's a fun one as well. Eyes wide open. But welcome in, Jam. Good to see you, man. These streams are quite tiring. Elton John? No, I don't. I gotta learn some stuff for sure. I spoke to God today. She said that she's ashamed. What have I become? What have I done? I spoke to the devil today. He swears he's not to blame. And I understood, 'cause I feel the same. Arms wide open, I stand alone. I'm no hero, and I'm not made of stone. Right or wrong, I can hardly tell. I'm on the wrong side of heaven and the righteous side of hell. The wrong side of heaven and the righteous side of hell. I heard from God today, and she sounded just like me. What have I done? Who have I become? I saw the devil today, and he looked a lot like me. I looked away, I turned away, arms wide open, I stand alone. I'm no hero, and I'm not made of stone. Right or wrong, I can hardly tell. I'm on the wrong side of heaven and the righteous side of hell. The wrong side of heaven and the righteous side of hell. Downward descending, falling further and further away, getting closer every day. I'm getting closer every day to the end, the end. To the end, the end, the end. I'm getting closer every day. Arms wide open, I stand alone. I'm no hero, and I'm not made of stone. Right or wrong, I can hardly tell. I'm on the wrong side of heaven and the righteous side of hell. The wrong side of heaven and the righteous side of hell. The wrong side of heaven and the righteous side of hell. And now we got Take Me to Church. Very nice song. Is song list basically requests? Yeah. So what happens is, so song list is all the songs I know, and you can request through that list, but you have to log in with your Twitch to that website, and it's a bit I guess it's a bit inconvenient, but like it's not too big a deal. Otherwise, you can just do exclamation point SR and then type in the name of the song, and then it'll find it in the list and add it to my queue. So that works too. That's how I've got it set up right now. Take me to church. Wait, seriously? Wait, there's a limit? There's a limit? Why is there a limit? What the fuck? Make that infinite, please. Can you do that, or do I have to do it? Oh. Huh. Ha! Thank you, Dragon. Please fix that. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I'd really appreciate that. That lover's got humor. She's the giggle at a funeral. Was everybody's disapproval. I should have worshipped her sooner. If the heavens ever did speak, she's the last true mouthpiece. Every Sunday's getting more bleak. A fresh poison each week. We were born sick, you heard them say it. My church offers no absolutes. She tells me worship in the bedroom. The only heaven I'll be sent to is when I'm alone with you. I was born sick, but I love it. Command me to be well. Amen. Amen. Take me to church, I'll worship like a dog in the shrine of your lies. I'll tell you my sins and you can sharpen your knife. Offer me that deathless death, now good God, let me give you my life. Take me to church, I'll worship like a dog in the shrine of your lies. I'll tell you my sins so you can sharpen your knife. Offer me that deathless death, now good God, let me give you my life. If I'm a pagan of the good times, my love is the sunlight to keep the goddess on my side. She demands a sacrifice. Drain the whole sea, get something shiny, something meaty for the main course. That's a fine looking high horse. What you got in the stable? We've got a lot of stuff and faithful. That looks tasty, that looks plenty. This is hungry work. Take me to church. I'll worship like a dog in the shrine of your life. I'll tell you my sins and you can sharpen your knife. Offer me that deathless death. Now good God, let me give you my life. Take me to church. I'll worship like a dog in the shrine of your lies. I'll tell you my sins and you can sharpen your knife. Offer me that deathless death. Now good God, let me give you my life. No masters or kings when the ritual begins. There is no sweeter innocence than our gentle sin. In the madness and soil of that sad earthly scene, only then I am human, only then I am clean. Amen. 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 Take me to church, I'll worship like a dog in the shrine of your lies. I'll tell you my sins and you can sharpen your knife. Offer me that deathless death. Now good God, let me give you my life. Take me to church, I'll worship like a dog in the shrine of your lies. I'll tell you my sins so you can sharpen your knife. Offer me that deathless death. Now good God, let me give you my life. Lovely. That's a fun song. It's just so like, I guess you could say, I don't know. It's a fun song to sing. Clap. Thank you, Disco. Thank you. I should probably make that like a BGTV or a Francoface thingy. Clap. But thank you, I really appreciate it. Now, I will follow you into the dark. This is a really sort of... It's kind of sad, kind of sweet at the same time. It's like, if you die, I will kill myself, basically. I think that's what the song's about, but it's way more romantic than that. It's way more romantic than that, but yes. That's the basic gist, I think. I don't know it too well, though. Love of mine, someday you will die, but I'll be close behind and follow you into the dark. No blinding light or tunnels or gates of white, just our hand clasps so tight, waiting for the hint of a spark. If heaven and hell decide that they both are satisfied, illuminate the nose on their vacancy signs. If there's no one beside you when your soul embarks, then I'll follow you into the dark. In Catholic school, as vicious as Roman rule, I got my knuckles bruised by a lady in black, and I held my tongue as she told me, son, fear is the heart of love, so I never went back. If heaven and hell decide that they both are satisfied, illuminate the nose on their vacancy signs. If there's no one beside you when your soul embarks, then I'll follow you into the dark. You and me have seen everything to see, from Bangkok to Calgary, and the soles of your shoes are all worn down. The time for sleep is now, there's nothing to cry about, 'cause we'll hold each other soon, and the blackest of rooms. If heaven and hell decide that they both are satisfied, illuminate the nose on the vacancy signs. If there's no one beside you when your soul embarks, then I'll follow you into the dark. Then I'll follow you into the dark. Ah, it's so sweet, that song. It's sweet, but also kind of messed up, but sweet at the same time. It's so romantic. I love it. But things, imagine having that effect on someone. Like, if you died, they couldn't live a day without you. Like, that's a strong effect you to have on someone. Damn. Same, right? Let's see. Wait and Bleed. Noise. This is a fun one. I felt the hate rise up in me, kneel down and clear the stone of leaves. I wander out where you can see, inside my shell I wait and bleed. I felt the hate rise up in me, kneel down and clear the stone of leaves. I wander out where you can see, inside my shell I wait and bleed. Goodbye.
Goodbye, I wipe it up on town, the light is brighter this time. Everything is 3D blasphemy. My eyes are red and gold, my hair is standing straight up. This is not the way I pictured me. I can't control my shakes, how the hell did I get here? Something about this is very wrong. I had to laugh out loud, I wish I didn't like this. Is this a dream or a memory? I felt the hate rise up in me. Kneel down and clear the stone of leaves. I wander out where you can see. Inside my shell I wait and bleed. Get out of my head, cause I don't need this. Why didn't I see this? But I'm a victim, Manchurian candidate. I have sinned by just making my mind aching, taking your breath away. I felt the air rise up in me. Kneel down and clear the stone of leaves. I wander out where you can see. Inside my shell I wait and bleed. I felt the air rise up in me. Kneel down and clear the stone of leaves. I wander out where you can see. Inside my shell I wait and bleed. Goodbye. You have another thing. I haven't changed a thing. The flesh was in my bones. The pain was always free. You have another thing. I haven't changed a thing. The flesh was in my bones. Pain was always free. I felt the air rise up in me. Kneel down and clear the stone of leaves. I wander out where you can see. Inside my shell I wait and bleed. I felt the air rise up in me. Kneel down and clear the stone of leaves. I wander out where you can see. Inside my shell I wait and bleed. Oh, and it waits for you.
That was fun. I need to practice my growling. Dude, I don't think I knew the growling parts that well, actually. Whispers in the dark. Nice. Because I can go very, very deep. Very, very bassy. But like that, like bassy to the point where it's like, it's not technically audible that well when I growl. Like, I don't know. I can't make it. I don't know. But like that sort of thing, right? I don't know. I'm still learning, okay? But like sometimes, if I get it right, it's very tricky. Like I'm learning how to do a subharmonic bass note, and it's very, very confusing how it works. It's like you growl and you sing at the same time, and then the vibrations together make a really low note, and I don't know how it works, but I'm learning. But yeah, I'm trying. But whispers in the dark, let's go. Just ask Google how he growls. Exactly. Also, yeah, understandable. You're making your love is mine for the taking. My love is just waiting to turn your tears to roses. The lies that you're making, your love is mine for the taking. My love is just waiting to turn your tears to roses. I will be the one that's gonna hold you. I will be the one that you run to. My love is a burning, consuming fire. No, you'll never be alone. When darkness comes, I'll light the night with stars. Hear the whispers in the dark. You'll never be alone. When darkness comes, you'll know I'm never far. Hear the whispers in the dark. You feel so lonely and ragged. You lay here broken and naked. My love is just waiting to clothe you in crimson roses. I will be the one that's gonna find you. I will be the one that's gonna guide you. My love is a burning, consuming fire. No, you'll never be alone. When darkness comes, I'll light the night with stars. Hear the whispers in the know. you'll never be alone. When darkness comes, you know I'm never far. Hear the whispers in the dark. No, you'll never be alone. When darkness comes, I'll light the night with stars. Hear the whispers in the know. You'll never be alone. When darkness comes, you'll know I'm never far. Hear the whispers in the dark. Nice. Solid. And now coming undone. Thank you, Green Thumb. My corn. Let's go. Holding on when my brain's ticking like a bomb. Guess the black thoughts have come again to get me. Sweet little words unlike nothing I've heard. Sing along, mockingbird, you don't affect me. That's right. Deliver it to my heart. Please strike me deliver it. Wait, I'm coming under, irate. I'm coming under, too late. I'm coming under what looks so strong, so delicate. Wait, I'm starting to suffocate, and soon I anticipate. I'm coming under what looks so strong, so delicate. Choke, choke again. I thought my demons were my friends, getting me in the end. They're out to get me. Since I was young, I've tasted sorrow on my tongue, and the sweet sugar gun does not protect me. That's right. Trigger wit in my eyes. Please strike. Make it quick now. Wait, I'm coming under, irate. I'm coming under, too late. I'm coming under what looks so strong, so delicate. Wait, I'm starting to suffocate, and soon I anticipate. I'm coming under what looks so strong, so delicate. I'm trying to hold it together. Head is lighter than a feather. Looks like I'm not getting better, not getting better. Wait, I'm coming under, irate. I'm coming under, too late. I'm coming under what looks so strong, so delicate. Wait, I'm starting to suffocate,
and soon I anticipate I'm coming under what looks so strong, so delicate.
Thank you so much for the raid, Sunshiny, you absolute legend. Hit him with a shout out. Thank you. How was Nunchuck? Yo, Keynight, what's up? How you doing? Welcome in. How was the Nunchuck run? Nunchuck only run. How far did you get? Yo, Rockstar Jolly Pog. Do I just do ZTA Bonnie in honor of the raid? I feel like I just do ZTA Bonnie in honor of the raid because you're Italian. Yeah, if you want to request songs, then you can look at that website, and I've also made it so now you can just do exclamation point SR, and then type in the name of the song. As long as it's on my list, then it'll be added. Quality. Right. Let's go. I'll do a Hallelujah in a second. Let's do ZT Bonnie first, just in honor of Sunshiny, the Italian legend. Let's go. Oh, you gotta go? Well, quality, but Alma, nice. See you later, man. Thank you. Here we go.
Loro non sanno di che parlo, vestiti sporci fra di fango, gelo da siga fra la dita, io la consiga camminando. Scusami ma ci credo tanto, ci posso fare questo salto, e anche se sale dalita, per questo oro si sarà buono sera, signori, guaricatori, vi conviene per vicaioni, vi conviene stare siete buoni, gira gente strana tipo spaziatori, troppi noti stava chi sono fuori, mo li prendo a schiazzi bottoni, squadri alti tipo scalatori, qui non scusa mamma siete sempre fuori, ma sono fuori di testa, ma devarsi da loro, e tu sei fuori di testa, ma devarsi da loro, siamo fuori di testa, ma devarsi da loro, siamo fuori di testa, ma devarsi da loro.
And then this spice.
So, pagine, questa sale polacche, questa un'anima che di questa sole polacche, so buona racca di questo dio.
Yo, Chris! Double raid! Man, that's the third raid of today. Thank you so much, Chris. You absolute legend. Thank you so much for the raid, my man. How are you? How was your stream? My G. Oh, fantastic. Well, I'm singing right now. If anyone wants to request any songs, then you can check out my song list, Command SL. Yep. And request songs with Command SR, and then you can see. Right now, I'm doing the Italian song from Eurovision. So I'm not Italian. I can't speak Italian, but I'm doing the Italian song from Eurovision because, of course. But yes, thank you so much for the raid. You absolute legend. But let's go.
Tempo di tempo, ne sarà l'oblio. E tu stai sentendo il femminile, la naturale, la potenza di tu, visto con la vicina, nella presa. Con la sia, si sente il rischio che la cortezza. Il femminile tenza ci vorrà la testa ok. Sono fuori di testa, ma devarsi da loro. E tu sei fuori di testa, ma devarsi da loro. Siamo fuori di testa, ma devarsi da loro. Siamo fuori di testa, ma devarsi da loro.
Fog.
Parla, la gente purtroppo parla, non sa di che cosa parla. Tu portami dove sacchiarla, a che mi manda l'aria. Parla, la gente purtroppo parla, non sa di che cosa parla. A quality deve sacchiarla, a che mi manda l'aria. Parla, la gente purtroppo parla, non sa di che cosa parla. Tu portami dove sacchiarla, a che mi manda l'aria. Ma sono fuori di testa, ma devarsi da loro. E tu sei fuori di testa, ma devarsi da loro. Siamo fuori di testa, ma devarsi da loro. Siamo fuori di testa, ma devarsi da loro.
see the Lord. Welcome in, you guys. Shambler, thank you so much. Why was the podcast so short? I don't know. I guess you're asking Chris, that makes sense. Oh, Green Thumb. Welcome in, Tim. Welcome in, Clayvas. Everyone, Pog. But yeah, I'm the Johnny Legend. I play lots of games. I play a lot of action games. So yeah, I play a lot of action games, but I also sing sometimes. I'm not the greatest singer, but I enjoy it. I have fun. Right, so now we've got Hallelujah. If you want to request songs, then here is my list. And then you can just request songs by typing in !SR and then following it by the title of the song. Let's go. Solid Green Thumb.
Now I've heard there was a secret chord that David played and it pleased the Lord, but you don't really care for music, do you? It goes like this: the fourth, the fifth, the minor fall, the major lift, the baffled king composing hallelujah. Hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Your faith was strong, but you needed proof. You saw her bathing on the roof, her beauty and the moonlight overthrew you. She tied you to a kitchen chair, she broke your throne and she cut your hair, and from your lips she drew the hallelujah. Hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. You say I took the name in vain. I don't even know the name, but if I did, well, really, what's it to you? There's a blaze of light in every word. It doesn't matter which you heard, the holy or the broken. Hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. I did my best, it wasn't much. I couldn't feel, so I tried to touch. I've told the truth, I didn't come to fool you. And even though it all went wrong, I'll stand before the Lord of Song with nothing on my tongue but hallelujah, 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 hallelujah.
Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. That song's always fun to sing. And now we've got My Shot from Hamilton. That's a very fun song. I am not throwing away my shot. I am not throwing away my shot. Hey, yo, I'm just like my country. I'm young, scrappy, and hungry, and I'm not throwing away my shot. I like Hamilton. It's a really good musical. Who in here has seen the musical Hamilton? It's fantastic. Back to Hamilton, yeah. Not throwing away my shot. I am not throwing away my shot. Hey yo, I'm just like my country. I'm young, scrappy, and hungry, and I'm not throwing away my shot. I'ma get a scholarship to King's College. I probably shouldn't brag, but daggin' amazed and astonished. The problem is I got a lot of brains and no polish. I gotta holler just to be heard with every word. I drop knowledge, I'm a diamond in the rough. A shiny piece of gold, trying to reach my goal. My power of speech, unimpeachable. Only 19, but my mind is older. These New York City streets get colder. I shoulder every burden, every disadvantage I've learned to manage. I don't have a gun to brandish. I walk these streets famished. The plan is to span this spark into a flame. But damn, it's getting dark, so let me spell out the name. I am the ALEXANDER. We are meant to be a colony that runs independently. Meanwhile, Britain keeps shitting on us endlessly. Essentially, they tax us relentlessly. The King George runs around his son's a spending spree. He ain't never gonna set his descendants free, so there will be a revolution in the century. And to me, he says in parentheses, don't be shocked when your history books mentions me. I will lay down my life if it sets us free. Eventually, you'll see my ascendancy. And I am not throwing away my shot. I am not throwing away my shot. Hey yo, I'm just like my country. I'm young, scrappy, and hungry, and I'm not throwing away my shot. I am not throwing away my shot. I am not throwing away my shot. Hey yo, I'm just like my country. I'm young, scrappy, and hungry, and I'm not throwing away my shot. It's time to take a shot. I dream of life without the monarchy. The unrest in France will lead to anarchy. Anarchy, how you say, oh anarchy. When I fight, I make the other side panicky with my shot. You want Taylor's Apprentice, and I got y'all knuckleheads and local parentheses. I'm joining the rebellion, cause I know it's my chance to socially advance. Instead of sewing some bands, I'm gonna take a shot. But we'll never be truly free until those in bondage have the same rights as you and me. You and I, do or die. Wait till I sally in on a stallion with the first black battalion. Have another shot. Says lower your voices. You keep out of trouble and you double your choices. I'm with you, but the situation is fraught. You got to be carefully taught. If you talk, you're gonna get shot. Mr. Lafayette, hard rock like Lancelot. I think your band's so hot, Lawrence, I like you a lot. It's such a block, blacker than the kettle calling the pot. What are the odds the gods have put us all in one spot? Popping a squat and conventional wisdom, like it or not. A bunch of revolutionary manumission abolitionists. Give me your position, show me where the ammunition is. Am I talking too loud? Sometimes I get overexcited. Shoot off at the mouth. I never had a group of friends before. I promise they'll make y'all proud. Let's get this guy in front of a crowd. I am not throwing away my shot. I am not throwing away my shot. Hey yo, I'm just like my country. I'm young, scrappy, and hungry, and I'm not throwing away my shot. I am not throwing away my shot. I am not throwing away my shot. Hey yo, I'm just like my country. I'm young, scrappy, and hungry, and I'm not throwing away my shot.
Everybody sing.
Whoa, 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 yeah.
Let's go.
Whoa, 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 yeah. Rise up when you're living on your knees, you rise up. Tell your brother that he's gotta rise up. Tell your sister that she's gotta rise up. When are these colonies gonna rise up? 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 Rise up,
I imagine death so much it feels more like a memory. When's it gonna get me? In my sleep, 7 feet ahead of me. If I see it coming, do I run or do I let it be? Is it like a beat without a melody? See, I never thought I'd live past 20. Where I come from, some get half as many. Ask anybody why we living fast and we laugh, reach for a flask. We have to make this moment last. That's plenty. Scratch that. This is not a moment, this is a movement. We're all the hungriest brothers with something to prove. When foes oppose us, we take an honest stand.
Yo, Sloth! My man, thank you so much for the raid, you absolute legend. How are you? This song is exhausting. Let me just take a little break to thank the raider. Diablo. I've never played a Diablo game. How is it? What do you do in those games? Today's been crazy. I had 4 raids? 4 raids today. Man. What a stream, yo. But thank you, Sloth. You absolute legend. You've been shouted out lovely. Shiny Jolly. Oh, that's what you meant by shiny Jolly. Like sweaty Jolly. 4 raids, right? Pogue. Diablo is a classic. Ooh, interesting. Welcome back from your smoke, Green Thumb. Hope it was grope. Grope? Did I say grope? Hope it was great, for fuck's sake. Sweaty and I'd be brilliant. It'd be brilliant been drinking some WKDs and slaying DMs. Yeah, man, it's hot and singing and performing, it's tiring. It was grot, yeah. Nice. Maybe if I open my door, my parents will hear me, but it'll let the cool air in. Because my studio is soundproof, right? And soundproof is also heatproof. So with the lights on, it gets very, very hot in here. So open the door a tiny bit, let some cool air in. Also, by that, also my parents will hear me, and it's 7:30, but still, it's fine. Not too late, right? Okay, back to Hamilton. I think I have a few more Hamilton songs. If it's not on the list, doesn't matter. Just, you know what? Let's just do a little Hamilton bit for now, because that's a fun place to be.
If we win our independence, is that a guarantee of freedom for our descendants? Or will the blood we shed begin an endless cycle of vengeance and death with no defendants? I know the action in the street is exciting, but Jesus between all the bleeding and fighting, I've been reading and writing. We need to handle our financial situation. Are we a nation of states? What's the state of our nation? I'm past patiently waiting and passionately smashing every expectation, every action's an act of creation. I'm laughing in the face of casualties and sorrow. For the first time I'm thinking past tomorrow. And I am not throwing away my shot. I am not throwing away my shot. Hey yo, I'm just like my country. I'm young, scrappy, and hungry, and I'm not throwing away my shot. We're gonna rise up, time to take a shot. We're gonna rise up, time to take a shot. We're gonna... It's time to take a shot. Rise up, time to take a shot. Rise up, time to take a shot. Take a shot, a shot. Hey yo, it's time to take a shot, And I am not throwing away my shot.
Oh, that's hype. I know paper cuts on the list, but let's do Guns and Ship first. I never waste a shot either, Pog. Quality. This is a weird one. Give me a proper good thingy. Give me a good instrumental track. That's just good enough, I guess.
How does a ragtag volunteer army in need of a shower somehow defeat a global superpower? How do we emerge victorious from the quagmire? Lead the Sea Dragon and Betsy Ross's flag higher. Yo, turns out we have a secret weapon, an immigrant you know and love who's unafraid to step in. He's constantly confusing, confounding the British henchmen. Everyone give it up for America's favorite fighting Frenchman. Lafayette, I'm taking this horse by the reins, with the red coats ready with the blood stains. I'm never gonna stop until I make him drop, burn it up and scatter the remains. I'm Lafayette, watch me engaging, I'm escaping, I'm raging, I'm out. I gotta find some more funds, come back with more guns and sheeps, and so the balance ships. We rendezvous with Rochambeau and consolidate their gifts. We can end this war in Yorktown, cut them off at sea, but For this to succeed, there is someone else we need. I know Hamilton, so he knows what to do in the trenches. You knew it, never fluent the French. I mean Hamilton. So what are you gonna use him eventually? What's he gonna have to do in an adventure? I mean Hamilton. No one has more resilience, so matches my practical tactical brilliance. If you wanna fight for your land back, you need your right hand man back. Yeah, get your right hand man back. Yeah, get your right hand man back. You gotta put with the thought of the letter. The sooner the better to get your right hand man back. Alexander Hamilton, our troops winning in the field for you. If you join us right now, yeah, that we can turn the tide. Oh, Alexander Hamilton, I have soldiers that'll yield for you. Managed to get this right. They'll surrender by early light. The world will never be the same. Alexander. That was dope. How am I singing all the parts? I don't know. And this karaoke track was showing them literally line by line. Like I was like, what's the next lyric? I have no idea. It's such a bad video. Give me a better one. Okay, what's another? Ooh, what did I miss is nice. $1789. How does the bastard orphan immigrate, decorated war vet, unite the colonies for more debt, fight the other founding fathers till he has to forfeit, have it or lose it, are you ready for more? Yeah, Treasury Secretary, Washington's a president, every American experiment sets a precedent, not so fast, someone came along to resist him, pissed him off until we had a two-party system. You haven't met him yet, you haven't had the chance, cause he's been kicking ass as the ambassador to France, but someone's gonna keep the American promise. You simply must meet Thomas Jefferson's coming home. Thomas Jefferson's coming home. Thomas Jefferson's coming, Lord, so he's been off in Paris for so long. France is following us to revolution. There is no more status quo. But the sun comes up and the world still spins. I helped Lafayette draft a declaration. Then I said I gotta go. I gotta be in Monticello. Another work at home begins. So what did I miss? What did I miss? Virginia, my home sweet home, I wanna give you a kiss. I mean, there's me and it's different ladies. I guess I basically missed the late 80s. How the wide, wide world came back to this. There's a letter on my desk from the president. Haven't been my bags down yet. Sally B.L.M., darling, won't you open it? It says the president's assembling the cabinet and saying I'm the B, the secretary straight, great, and that I'm already Senate approved. I just got home and now I'm headed up to New York, headed to New York, headed to New York. Look at all the rolling fields, they can't believe that we are free. Ready to face whatever's awaiting me in NYC. But who's waiting for me when I step into place? My friend James Madison, red in the face. He grabs my arm and I respond, what's going on? Thomas, we are engaged in the battle for our nation's very soul. Can you get us out of the mess we're in? Hamilton's new financial plan is nothing less than government control. I've been fighting for the South alone. Where have you been? France? We have to win. So what did I miss? What did I miss? Head first into a political abyss. To the abyss. Have a first cabinet meeting today. Chicka-pow. I better think of something to say. I'm already on my way to get the bottom of this.
Mr. Jefferson, welcome home. Mr. Jefferson, Alexander Hamilton. Mr. Jefferson, welcome home. Mr. Jefferson, welcome home, sir. You've been off in Paris for so long. So what did I miss? And then one more I want to do from Hamilton is Yorktown. And then we'll move on. Yorktown is like a good one. Battle of Yorktown. 1781. Monsieur Hamilton, Monsieur Lafayette, in command where you belong. How you say, no sweat. We're finally on the field, we had quite a run. Immigrants, we get the job done. So what happens if we win? I go back to France, I bring freedom to my people. If I'm given the chance, we'll be with you when you do. Go lead your men, see you on the other side till we meet again. I am not throwing away my shot. I am not throwing away my shot. Hey, yo, I'm just like my country. I'm young, scrappy, and hungry, and I'm not throwing away my shot. I am not throwing away my shot. Till the world turns upside down. Till the world turns upside down. I imagine death so much it feels more like a memory. This is where it gets me. I'ma feed the enemy ahead of me. If this is the end of me, at least I have a friend with me. Weapon in my hand, a command, and my men with me. Then I remember my allies is expecting me. Not only that, my allies is expecting. We gotta go, gotta get the job done. Gotta start a new nation, gotta meet my son. Take the bullets at your gun, what? Bullets at your gun. We move undercover and we move as one. Through the night we give one shot. To live another day, we can not let a stray gunshot give us away. We will fight up close, seize the moment and stay in it. And either that or meet the business end of a bayonet. The code word is Rochambeau. Dig me, Rochambeau. You have your orders now, go man, go. And so the American experiment begins, and my friends are scattered to the winds. Lawrence is in South Carolina, redefined and brave. We'll never be free until we end slavery. And when we finally drive the British away, Lafayette is there waiting in Chesapeake Bay. And how to know that this plan will work? We had a spy on the inside, that's right. Hercules Mulligan, a tailor spine on the British government. I take the measurements, information, and then I smuggle it up to my brother's revolutionary covenant. I'm running with the Sons of Liberty and I'm loving it. See, that's what happens when you up against the ruffians. We in the shit now, somebody's got a shovel. Hercules Mulligan, I need no introduction. When you knock me down, I get the fuck back up again. Alright, hold. Go. What? And that's just outro. Okay. Welcome in Ragnar. Yeah, I got raided quite a few times today, actually. JTB raided, then Sunshiny raided, then Mr. Chris raided, then Sloth raided. So there was 4 raids today. So you're one of them, probably. Thank you for joining. I appreciate it. Today I'm just singing. It's a karaoke stream indeed, yes. So if you do !SL, you see all the songs I know. And then you can just do !SR and then just type in the name of the song and it comes up. It doesn't have to be exact, it can just be the closest match to the song, and that's how it works. But yeah, here we go. Right now we got Paper Cut by Linkin Park and then Lose Yourself by Eminem. Oh yeah, Sprongans, you said something earlier, didn't you? Car refueled, laundry done, and food is about to be done. Quality. Nice. Paper Cut, let's go. I haven't heard this one in a while though, so I might not be doing that well. But let's try this. This is a tricky song, I think. Let's go.
Why does it feel like night today? Something in here's not right today. Why am I so uptight today? Paranoia is all I got left. I don't know what stressed me out first or how the pressure was fed, but I know what it feels like just to have a voice in the back of my head, like a face that I hold inside, a face that wakes when I close my eyes, a face that watches every time I lie, a face that laughs every time I fall and watches everything. So know what time it's time to sink or swim. That face inside is right near me, right beneath my skin. It's like I'm paranoid looking over my back. It's like a whirlwind inside of my head. It's like I can't stop what I'm hearing within. It's like a face inside is right beneath the skin. I know I've got a face in me, points out all my mistakes to me. You got a face in the inside too, your paranoia is probably worse. I don't know what set me up first or how I can stand. Everybody acts like the fact of the matter is they act but you can, but everybody has a face that they hold inside, a face that wakes when I close my eyes, a face that watches every time they lie, a face that laughs every time they fall, and watches everything so that you know it's time to sink or swim. The face inside is watching you too, right inside your skin. It's like I'm paranoid looking over my back. It's like a whirlwind inside of my head. It's like I can't stop what I'm hearing within. It's like the face inside is right beneath the skin. It's like I'm paranoid looking over my back. It's like a whirlwind inside of my head. It's like I can't stop what I'm hearing within. It's like the face inside is right beneath my skin. Inside is right beneath your skin. The face inside is right beneath your skin. The face inside is right beneath your skin. The sun goes down. I feel the light betray me. The sun goes down. I feel the light betray me. It's like paranoid looking over my back. It's like a whirlwind inside of my head. It's like I can't stop what I'm hearing within. It's like the face inside, it's right beneath the skin. It's like I'm paranoid looking over my back. It's like a whirlwind inside of my head. It's like I can't stop what I'm hearing within. It's like I can't stop what I'm hearing within. It's like I can't stop what I'm hearing within. It's like the face inside is right beneath my skin. And that's Paper Cut. I knew it better than I thought I did. I thought I didn't know it at all. Well, welcome back, Reggie. John the Scrub. Ah, yes, my edgy teen years are coming back to me. Welcome in. Right, it's an edgy song, isn't it? And now we got Lose Yourself by Eminem. I just came with quality. Quality, that's a fun one. Okay, let's go. Right, okay, so this one is always tiring, but let's go. Oh yeah, 100%. Be Prepared is my best song. Look. If you had one shot or one opportunity to seize everything you ever wanted, one moment, would you capture it or just let it slip? Yo. His palms are sweaty, knees weak, arms are heavy. He's vomit on a sweater already. Mom's spaghetti, he's nervous. Surface, he looks calm and ready to drop bombs, but he keeps on forgetting what he wrote down. The whole crowd goes so loud, he opens his mouth, but the words won't come out. He's choking out. Everybody's joking now. The clock's run up, time's up, over, blah. Snap back to reality. Hope there goes gravity. Hope there goes rabbit. He's choked, he's so mad, but he won't give up that easy. No, he won't have it. He knows his whole back's to the rope. It don't matter, he's dope, he knows that, but he's broke. He's so stagnant. He knows when he goes back to his mobile home, that's when it's back to the lab again. This so rapidly, better go capture this moment and hope it don't pass you. Lose yourself in the music the moment you own it. You better never let it go. You only get one shot, do not miss your chance to blow. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime. You better lose yourself in the music the moment you own it. You better never let it go. You only get one shot, do not miss your chance to blow. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime. lifetime. You better soul escaping through this hole that is gaping. This world is mine for the taking. Make me king as we move toward a new world order. A normal life is boring, but superstardom's close to postmortem. It only grows harder, homie grows harder. He blows, it's all over. These holes is all on him. Coast to coast shows, he knows it's the globetrotter. Lonely roads, God, he knows he's grown farther from home. He's no father. He goes home and barely knows his own daughter. But hold your nose, cause here goes the cold water. These hoes don't want him no more. He's cold-blooded. They moved on to the next Mose who flows. He knows no and so nada. And so the soap opera he's told and unfolds. It's supposed it's so partner. But the beat goes on to that You better lose yourself in the music the moment you own it. You better never let it go. You only get one shot. Do not miss your chance to blow. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime. You better lose yourself in the music the moment you own it. You better never let it go. You only get one shot. Do not miss your chance to blow. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime. I'ma change what you call rage. Tear this motherfucking roof off like two dogs' cage. I was playing in the beginning, the mood all changed. Been chewed up and spit out and booed off stage. But I kept rhyming and stepped right this next cipher. Best believe somebody's paying the Pied Piper. All this pain inside amplified by the fact that I can't get by with my 9 to 5. And I can't provide the right type of life for my family. Cause man, these goddamn food stamps don't buy diapers. This is no movie, there's no Mackay Pfeiffer. This is my life and these times are so hard. And it's getting even harder trying to feed and water my C+. Teed and tied caught up between being a father and a prima donna. Baby mama drama screaming on it too much for me to wanna stay in one spot. Another day of monotony's gotten to me to a point where like a snail I've gotta formulate a plot or end up in jail or shot. Success is my only motherfucking option. Failure's not. Mama love you but this trailer's got to go. I cannot grow old in Salem's line, so here I go, is my shot. Feet fail me not, this maybe's the only opportunity that You better lose yourself in the music the moment you own it. You better never let it go. You only get one shot. Do not miss your chance to blow. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime. You better lose yourself in the music the moment you own it. You better never let it go. You only get one shot. Do not miss your chance to blow. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime. You better. You can do anything you set your mind to, man.
Yo, Burloud, welcome. How you doing, man? Good to see you. Next we've got Just Can't Wait to Be King. Fun song. I like this one. Thank you. Thank you. Let's go. Ah, quality. No damage run. Wow. Good luck. I'm gonna be a mighty king, so enemies beware. Welcome in.
A king of beasts with quite so little hair.
I'm gonna be the main event like no king was before. I'm brushing up on looking down. I'm working on my roar.
Thus far, a rather uninspiring thing.
Oh, I just can't wait to be king. No one's saying do this. No one's saying be there. No one's saying stop that. No one's saying see here. Free to run around all day. Free to do it all my way.
I think it's time that you and I arranged a heart-to-heart.
Kings don't need advice from little hornbills for a start. Thank you.
If this is where the monarchy is headed, count me out. Out of service, out of Africa, I wouldn't hang about. This child is getting wildly out of wing.
How I just can't wait to be king. Everybody look left. Everybody look right. Everybody look, I'm standing in the spotlight. Oh, I just can't wait to be king. Oh, I just can't wait to be king. Oh, I just can't wait to be king. Nice. Quality. Oh, thank you. Go the Distance. Nice. Another good song. I also want to do Be Prepared. Going full Disney. Disney is always great. Disney's always good to sing. It's always easy to sing Disney songs. Quality. If you were a Disney character, who would you be and why? I don't know. I would like to say Hercules. I would say I like me and Hercules are like similar in sort of like personality, I guess. I don't know though. I mean, I would say Hercules. Most people probably would say Scar or something. I don't know. But Be Prepared is my like best song to sing, which is the Scar one, right? Be prepared for the chance of a lifetime. Hercules Jolly, yeah. But Hercules was one of like my favorite Disney movie when I was a kid. Mufasa. Ooh, Mufasa's a good one too. Yeah, Mufasa could be, yeah. Maybe if I was older, Mufasa, yeah. Right, it's quality. I have often dreamed of a far-off place where a great warm welcome will be waiting for me, where the crowds will cheer when they see my face, and a voice keeps saying, this is where I'm meant to be. I will find my way, I can go the distance, I'll be there someday. If I can be strong, I know every mile will be worth my while. I would go most anywhere to feel like I belong. How long is this instrumental bit? Wow, okay, it's a bit long. This is when he's climbing the tree, right? Or something like that. I am on my way, I can go the distance, I don't care how far. Somehow I'll be strong, I know every mile will be worth my while. I would go most anywhere to find where I belong. Lovely. Always a quality one. How long have I been streaming for? Almost 3 hours. Nice, nice. This gets tiring. Let's see. Let's go with Be Prepared.
Well, you know, it wasn't exactly like they was a Lone Star. Yeah, what are you supposed to do? Kill Mufasa?
Precisely. Very nice. Nice quality. I know that your powers of retention are as wet as a warthog's backside, but as thick as you are, pay attention. My words are a matter of pride. It's clear from your vacant expressions. The lights are not all on upstairs, but we're talking kings and successions. Even you can't be caught unaware. So prepare for a chance of a lifetime. Be prepared for sensational news. A shining new era is tiptoeing nearer.
And where do we feature?
Just listen to teacher. I know it sounds sordid, but you'll be rewarded when at last I am given my dues. And injustice deliciously squared. Be prepared!
Yeah, be prepared. We'll be prepared. For what?
For the death of the king.
Is he sick?
No fool, we're gonna kill him. And Simba too.
Great idea! Who needs a king? No king, no king, la 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 la.
Idiots, there will be a king.
You said
I will be king. Stick with me and you'll never go hungry again. It's great that we'll soon be connected. With a king we'll be all time adored. Of course, quid pro quo, you're expected to take certain duties on board. The future is littered with prizes, and though I'm the main legacy, the point that I must emphasize is you won't get a sniff without me. So prepare for the crew of the century. Be prepared for the murkiest scam. Meticulous burning, tenacity spanning, decades of denial is simply why I be king undisputed, respected, saluted, and seen for the wonder I am. Yes, my teeth and ambitions are bad. Be prepared. Yes, our teeth and ambitions are bad. Be prepared. That's a quality song. That one is just fantastic. Oh man, it's starting to get late though. I can't be screaming too late. Solid. Thank you, Ragnar. Very solid. It's 8:04, which isn't too late, but like it's getting to the point where it may annoy my neighbors and that. Annoy my neighbors, annoy my parents. It's a bit late. So maybe just a couple more songs. Otherwise, maybe time to raid. Let's see. Is there anyone online right now? Actually, anyone cool we can raid? I don't know. But yeah, this was for sure a really fun stream. I'm just tired now. So, let me get my desk back to normal. And there we go, back into my regular sort of seated position. Okay. Right. High-tech desk, right? I've got a high-tech desk. That's pretty pog. Very pog. I don't know who to raid. I can't see anyone I'd raid right now. I got no one either, right? Yeah. Man. Let's just. Okay, well, I guess we just end then. Right, this stream has been absolutely epic. Mizu, I guess we could, but he doesn't stream with a mic, and yeah, that's it. He just doesn't, he doesn't have a mic, so there's no, so if he doesn't speak, then I don't really want to raid. He's a cool person, but like, there's no mic. Lona? We could, I guess, yeah. He's playing Ninja Gaiden 3, though. And spoilers. I don't want to be spoiled for Ninja Gaiden 3. Thanks. Thank you, Free Flow, for being here. I really appreciate it. I really do. Camera's still a bit high. Oh, I'm tired. Thank you. I appreciate everyone here. I may come back later in the day with like Sigma 2 or Sigma 1 or something. Hey, maybe a speedrun later. I don't know. But I'll probably go eat, shower, rest for a bit, then maybe in 2-3 hours or so, come back, take a breath, yeah, exactly. Just chill for a bit. And then come back, maybe with like like just getting back into Sigma after so many weeks of black. Who doesn't know Ninja Gaiden? Makes no sense there. Right. Maybe just derusting for my Sigma equipment percent runs. Maybe I could come back with that later in the day. But thank you guys so much for being here right now. See you all. Actually, wait, let me do my end thing. Go subscribe to my YouTube if you haven't already. If you haven't enough to follow, I would really appreciate it. We're 892. I really want to get to 900. I mean, I really want to get to 1,000 is like the proper goal, but, you know... 8 more until 900, so that's pretty cool. Right. So yeah, and also join my Discord. I would greatly appreciate it. There's a lot of cool stuff in the Discord. Thank you for the party. Yeah, Sprung Angel, welcome. Thank you so much for being here. And right, there we go. I guess that's it. Thank you guys so much for being here. See you all later, and goodbye.